Am I in the wrong? I 18 am still living with my mother. Am about to enter college as freshman and am not sure if Ako ba young Molly or Sila. Most of the time in isip ko na paras coming accountable for my attitude but am just stress lang siguro cause they are not holding the end of the bargain. I go out with my friends occasionally. It's not something I do every night. My social battery can't handle that, let alone the fact that I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. I'm not really such an amazing son since I don't do dishes when I don't have the motivation for it, but I do have some nice grades at school that they really can't complain about. I make time with my friends, reach out and go out with them cause I know I need that social experience, as well as I want to grow my perspectives and create lasting memories with them. I genuinely feel happy with them, but the same can't be said when I'm in a family gathering. It felt like a living hell just to do plasticin with my aunties because fun for the whole family. And every time I go out with my friends my mom always burns my morals into question, as well as my family values. Don't get me wrong. Loving your family is really important because of familial punctuality, and well, if you genuinely love your family I have no issues with that. My family tend to make me do stuff forcibly like hug your grandma cause it's her birthday today and I was like no, that sounds so fake. It's not that we're that close and even she would be weirded up if I do so. They always guilt trip me into doing something I'm not comfortable doing, specifically physical touch with other family members to show them I love them when we barely talk and have an actual mutual conversation. They think that they should make things just because that is what should be done but they actually have no idea what it is for. God forbid, if someone had told them that jumping off a cliff is necessary when they were little, they will literally make it an annual tradition and don't ask why are we even doing it. I'm sick of it and now they are holding my new computer to blackmail me into not going out with friends because being a student should be boring and suffering because that's the way it is. They literally keep telling me to ask permission to them to go out. I just don't abide to that because number one, I'm a grown butt man. Even if I still am childish and new to life, well I've never been a 25-year-old before so you gotta give me credit for that. I still think that I am already legally responsible of myself. Seriously, I can do my taxes now, I just don't have a job, and I can get in prison now. Wow, what a life improvement. And number two, they just tell me to ask permission so they can say no. Maybe they do have more experience in life, yes, but I don't want their kind of life, a life that is devoid of communication, understanding, like I'm not even mad, I'm just disappointed. And I don't want to be like them. I want to live my own life and I want to settle to the place where I want to be rather than sacrifice that future for the future that they portray of me, but they put me under the pedestal from the start. I even have to ruin a family gathering by going absolute feral. And I didn't even did that just to prove a point. I just snapped cause of all the fakeness that surrounds me. I just told them I was feral because they won't let me do IT in college when really, I'm in the midst of a mental breakdown. But of course they won't understand that concept because they will call me crazy. And when I reached this age I finally realized they never really loved me. They just paid my mortgage so when I grow up and have a job I can finally pay theirs.